we are moving on to number 9 right here. So if you look at number 9, you've got this little black triangular thing and a whole lot of negative space and then some other spaces over here. So I'm going to do like I've been doing before, and I'm going to try to figure out, first of all, I can kind of mark where the middle of this is right here. And so if you look a little bit above that middle, that's where that little triangle starts. So I'm going to mark where I see it, and then I'm going to mark where it ends right here. And then what I can do is I'm going to connect those two areas right there. And if you look at this little space on 9, I'm going to fill that in just to show you. It does run into 1 right there, so I've done well, at least with that little part. Now on the bottom little portion of 9, if you look at where the center of this little area is, it's right over there, and we know that that little diagonal line starts a little bit short of the center right there. So I'm going to make a little mark there. And then we've got this kind of weird space right here, this little loop-de-loop, but I don't want that to throw you off at all. What I want you to do is take this little section and you're just going to mark where you see that starts. And you can either start here or there, however you want to do it. I'm going to start up here. And I am, looking at my negative space here. There's negative space here, and then there's a little tiny negative space here. All right, and then there's like this tiny little diagonal triangle here. And then from here to here, that looks like that connects there. I'm going to fill that part in. Okay. And let's see, number 10, all right. So we've got number 10. It's this teeny little looking, kind of a strange looking triangular thingamajiggy, but the first thing I'm going to look at is where does it start here, where does it end? I'm going to look at that little triangular shape. And one thing that should happen is what goes on in 9 and what goes on in 2 should actually connect with what's going on in 10. So if it doesn't, just kind of reassess, just try to figure out what's going on there. Okay, I'm drawing in that little triangle right here. And let's see here. I'm going to look at this negative space. You see that? There's a little white triangle. Almost looks like a shark's fin, right? I'm going to draw in that little space right here, and we know it ends about in the middle of our section right here. So we're going to keep that. And then this thing, it hits, well, the very edge of it right there hits about center. I just kind of made a mark. You can continue. If you're insecure about connecting, you can make a mark at the bottom right here. And if further you need to guide yourself, you can make one in the middle. And then you just connect those little areas. Try to get you a confident line. If you don't have a confident line, just go back. Mine was a little sketchy right there, so I was a little insecure about that middle portion. And then you'll just fill those things in. I usually crisscross. I usually cross hatch whenever I make my line, so I'll go one way and the other. If you have any area that goes outside of your line, just clean that up. So I really do hope that this is helpful to you. Just know that if you need any help, let me know. I'm very much happy to help you guys, and I feel like you're going to surprise yourself. You're not going to know what this thing is until you about the time you complete it. It is going to form something very recognizable to you. And anyway, yeah, just let me know what I can do. Y'all have a great day.